Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, your go-to spot for detailed, no-nonsense car reviews. Today, we've got something that blends classic muscle with next-gen muscle tech. It's bold, it's loud, and it's back with a vengeance. This is the 2026 Dodge Challenger, and trust me, you're going to want to see everything this beast brings to the road. Let's start where first impressions are made, at the exterior. Dodge has always been bold with its Challenger line, but for 2026, they've taken a cleaner, more refined route without losing that signature aggression. From the front, the car makes a powerful statement. The grille is wide and blacked out, framed by slimmer, more angular LED headlights that still pay homage to the iconic split-lens look. The hood scoops, still very functional and angry. The Hellcat variant comes with a dual snorkel intake setup, while the base and SRT trims have sculpted vents that scream performance even at idle. Down low, there's a more aerodynamic front splitter that improves airflow and downforce. The bumper integrates active shutters to balance performance and efficiency, especially when the engine doesn't need the maximum cooling. The overall face of the car looks like it's constantly daring someone to take it on, and that's the point. Slide around to the side, and you'll see what Dodge has done to modernize without compromising its silhouette. The 2026 Challenger maintains that long coupe profile we've come to love: a wide stance, low roofline, and slightly flared fenders. The shoulder line now runs more sculpted, tapering neatly into the rear haunches. The door handles are flush this year, which gives the sides a cleaner, more aerodynamic look. Wheel choices vary from 19-inch alloys on the base model to massive 21-inch forged wheels on the SRT variants, wrapped in performance rubber that's track-day ready. The fender vents are functional too, helping with brake cooling and pressure relief. Dodge even offers carbon fiber side mirror caps on higher trims, which not only reduce weight slightly but also add a touch of modern sportiness. The side glass tapers back more aggressively than before, improving the car's drag coefficient while enhancing the retro fastback design. Move around to the back, and Dodge continues to impress. The taillights are still unmistakably Challenger, the same stretched LED light bar look, but now with more depth and 3D detailing. Each light pod glows through smoked lenses, offering a sinister look at night. The rear diffuser has grown more pronounced, especially on the SRT and Scat Pack trims. Twin or quad exhaust outlets thunder from beneath, with active valves that adjust sound profile based on drive mode. There's also an integrated spoiler that flows directly from the trunk lid, subtle on the base model, aggressive and carbon fiber wrapped on the track focus trims. But it's not just a pretty face and aggressive stance. Step inside the 2026 Challenger and you'll notice a whole new level of refinement. The interior has undergone the biggest update in over a decade. The analog-heavy dash is gone, replaced by a high-resolution 14.2-inch digital gauge cluster, customizable for different drive modes and personal preferences. It displays everything from G-forces to track timers to real-time horsepower readings, and it looks stunning. In the center console, there's now a 13.4-inch touchscreen powered by Stellantis' Uconnect 6 system. It's snappy, intuitive, and fully supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Voice commands work well, and over-the-air updates ensure your tech never feels outdated. Materials throughout the cabin have taken a massive leap forward. Soft touch materials dominate the dash and door panels, while real aluminum and carbon accents are used generously. Leather upholstery comes standard starting on the SRT trim, while the SRT trims feature Alcantara with optional contrast stitching in bold colors: red, white, or even neon green. Heated and ventilated seats are standard on most trims, with memory functions for the driver. Rear seat space, still decent for a muscle coupe. The rear seats can fit 2 adults for short trips, but they're better suited for kids or gear. Dodge has made rear visibility slightly better this year thanks to a slimmer C-pillar and larger rear glass. Under the hood is where this car truly earns its name. For 2026, Dodge is offering 3 primary powertrains: A and no V8s are not extinct yet. The base Challenger comes with a 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-six dubbed the Hurricane, producing 420 horsepower and 468 pounds-feet of torque. It replaces the aging 5.7-liter Hemi V8 but delivers more torque, better fuel economy, and quicker acceleration thanks to twin-scroll turbo tech. Move up to the RT Plus and you get the high-output version of the Hurricane, pushing 550 horsepower. It's blisteringly quick, hitting 60 in just under 4 seconds with all-wheel drive. Yes, AWD is available across most trims now, especially for folks in colder climates. Then there's the King the SRT Hellcat. For 2026, Dodge has taken things to an electrified level. This model pairs the Hurricane Inline-6 with a performance hybrid system, delivering a combined output of 775 horsepower and 750 pounds-feet of torque. It's not fully electric, but the hybrid system adds instant torque off the line and improves low-end responsiveness. Dodge claims 0-60 time of 2.9 seconds and a quarter-mile time under 10.8 seconds, a supercar numbers in a muscle car suit. Transmission choices are straightforward. No manual for now. All models come with an 8-speed torque flight automatic, but paddle shifters are standard, and the programming is tight and aggressive, especially in track mode. Suspension setups vary. Base models have adaptive dampers, while the SRT variants feature Bilstein adaptive suspension with launch control and line lock features. Brembo brakes stop this 4,000-pound monster with authority. When it comes to driving, the 2026 Challenger delivers more composure than ever before. It still has that old-school muscle vibe, but body control is sharper, steering is tighter, and throttle response is much more immediate. In comfort mode, it's surprisingly livable, soaking up bumps with a degree of civility. In sport or track mode, everything sharpens, steering weight increases, the exhaust opens up, and the car hunkers down with laser focus. You feel every bit of the chassis tuning when diving into corners, a far cry from the floaty feel of older Challengers. Fuel economy is another area where Dodge has made major improvements. The base inline-6 gets around 24 miles per gallon combined, while the hybrid Hellcat, even with all its power, averages about 19 miles per gallon thanks to regenerative braking and electric assist during low-speed cruising. Now, let's talk pricing. Dodge has kept things surprisingly competitive. The base model starts at around $39,995, which gets you the Hurricane Inline-6, rear-wheel drive, and a healthy list of standard features. The RT Plus trim comes in at around $47,000 with more power, upgraded suspension, and interior upgrades. The SRT Hellcat Hybrid starts at $77,500, and while that might seem steep, you're getting near supercar performance with everyday usability. Fully loaded, the SRT Hellcat tops out close to $92,000 with carbon fiber options, a premium sound system by Harman Kardon, and track-tuned extras. There's also a rumored all-electric Challenger Daytona model on the way later in the year, but for now, the 2026 Challenger is holding on to combustion-powered glory and doing it better than ever. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Dodge Challenger is more than just a retro-inspired muscle car. It's a refined, high-performance coupe that blends modern technology, genuine power, and classic American soul into one beast of a machine. Whether you're a longtime Mopar fan or someone looking to jump into the muscle car world with something fresh, this Challenger demands attention. It's faster, smarter, more efficient, and surprisingly livable. It's a love letter to classic muscle, signed in the ink of 21st century engineering. Dodge didn't just evolve the Challenger, they redefined it. Thanks for sticking around with us at Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Challenger, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more full-length reviews, and leave a comment. Hey, which trim would you choose? Catch you next time for another ride breakdown, right here. Stay sharp, drive smart.